there, go there, go there, go there, UDS, 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 yes, Ghana, 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 2-1, 2-1, the Samba boys, the Brazilian boys, we have scored them, 2-1, go there, UDS.
Big congratulations to Motherland Ghana, as she is the current World University Championship winner. Yes, Ghana won Brazil early hours of this morning to clinch this amazing title. Motherland Ghana is doing so much in football these days, and we are super proud of her. These Ghanaian boys went all the way to the US to play this match, and they have come home with this title. We're so proud of them, but I want you to watch people's reactions. How are people reacting to these? I'm Delicious Army. Here I talk Ghana, Nigeria, South Africa, Kenya, and all the good stuff relating to them. Kindly like the video and subscribe to the channel.
Oh, let's go! I fucking told you. Let's go! You just have won the game. Let's go! He scored. Hey, it's Dean. The match hero. It's Dean. I told you Ghana was the better side. I told you Ghana was the better side. University of Brazil, they didn't play anything. Brazil didn't do anything. We beat them. It was clear. We all saw it on their phone. It was clear. UDS was supposed to win this game. We played better than them. We played way better than them. They defended until we equalized the goal. He just scored. Hey, the extra time was over. He scored from the free kick, the corner spot.
Ghana defeated Nigeria at the African University Games 2024 that held in Unilag and Lasso. Unilag lost to UDS Ghana. Now, they had played earlier and UDS Ghana defeated Unilag 1-0. And then finally they met in the finals, and this time around UDS Ghana were able to defeat Unilag 3-0. Now in the first match, Unilag had some chances, but the UDS goalkeeper was absolutely incredible. And when I saw him, I was like, this has to be the best goalkeeper at this tournament. The way he was diving, the way he was pushing for the ball, the way he was playing with his leg, playing out from the back, absolutely incredible. And then Unilag defeated Lasso, got to the finals of the football games at the African University Games. But this time around, meeting UDS, I spoke to one of the Unilag players. They felt that they had a chance at the final, but this time around UDS were just better than them. At this point, UDS played better, UDS defended better, UDS attacked better, and this time around in 2 games the UDS goalkeeper did not concede 1 goal from Unilag. And the reality is this: UDS champions of football at the African University Games. Congratulations to UDS Ghana, and maybe next time Unilag can win the football competition.
History has been made today, and before you go into it, kindly write congratulations or well done in the comment section, even before you listen to what we are going to talk about. University for Development Studies, UDS, from Tamale have made it into the final of the FISU World University Football Championship. For context, this is the World Cup of universities in the whole world. They've made it into the final of this competition. This is their first time of going into this competition. Debutants walk all their way from the group stages and now into the grand finale of the championship. They started their campaign with a 2-1 victory over the University of Sharjah from UAE. Their next game was against Spanish University, Ramon Lul University. They beat them by 4-1. The last group game was against Paulista University from Brazil, and they drew 1-1, topped their group into the quarterfinals, and they beat Keju University from South Korea by a whooping 5-2. Today, in the semi-finals, they met Granada University from Spain. A goalless draw sent them to a penalty shootout, and they won a penalty shootout by 5-4. If not for anything, just write congratulations to these guys in the comment section. They really deserve that applause.
This is Ezzedine. Oh! A goal! That's the keeper! Goal! What a time to score!
Congratulations to UDS. Charlie, this is a late equalizer, you understand? At least you've seen the trophy, you understand? So you just have to fight hard as far as getting the trophy is concerned. And this is actually a good one. 90 plus 5 minutes, and you scored on the 90 plus 4 minutes. You understand? On the 94th minute, Charlie, UDS is up there, you understand? On the 94th minute, they've been able to equalize. This is actually a good one for Ghana, a good one for UDS. And I'm telling you today, Charlie, the Ministry of Sports, you understand, need to at least divert, needs to put an eye on on our university boys, you understand, on our tertiary guys. Charlie, this is the time to focus on the grassroots. This is the time to focus on, Charlie, see the kind of football UDS is playing. The kind of football UDS is playing. Charlie, this is the time the Ministry of Sports, just to channel their energy as far as our grassroots football is concerned. Just look at this. Just look at this. Just look at this, bro. Just look at this, Charlie. UDS, we need some of the players in the Blasters, some of the players in the local Blasters. Charlie, see, I would not be surprised if you see some of these players playing outside right after this game. You understand? I wouldn't be so surprised seeing the UDS players, you understand, playing outside Ghana. As far as this World University Games is concerned. Yo, just look at these boys. Possession on point, goalkeeping fraternity on point, defensive on point, Charlie, midfield. These guys are great, understanding, Charlie. We just need to channel our energy to our university games, our grassroots football, whatsoever sports that as far as grassroots is concerned, we just need to channel our energy over there. So, Charlie, this is up to you, the Ministry of Sports. Just try your best to focus your energy on our grassroots football. And actually, you guys are actually doing well as far as the coast football is back. And but then this is actually a good one for UDS. You understand? We are so much happy to see this equalizing on the 94th minute. So Charlie, this is the goal. Watch the game.
Guys, big news for Ghana, big news for the University for Development Studies, UDS. Guys, comment UDS. You don't have to be a student or an alumni of UDS to be happy about what they are doing at the University World Cup football. They are putting Ghana on the map, and what they have achieved is historic. And I need you to share this to as many people as you can, because what they are doing needs to be celebrated. They were able to beat University of Granada from Spain on penalties by 5-4 to progress to the finals of the University's World Cup football. If this is not big, I don't know what else is big when it comes to university. This is what we are talking about. And guys, you're about to watch the highlight of the full penalty shootout. Let's check that out, and after we'll talk about the game. Let's check it out.
Antiquera Sanchez.
It's not official yet. Ronaldo scored the first goal from the... So guys, you have seen the full penalty shootout. Let me know what you think about it down below in the comments. Don't you think we can even get some talented players here to join the national teams? Don't you agree with me on that? Look, we can get some talented players here. Look at the way the goalkeeper was catching the penalty settings. This is the time. We can go in for 1 or 2 or 3 or 4 players from this team and send them to the national team. I'm not saying the senior one. Looking at their age, we can place them in the right national team. I'm happy for UDS. I'm happy with what they are doing in the University World Cup football. I just hope that they can go as far as winning it, because at the finals, you don't just go there to play the finals. You go to take the finals, which is the most important thing. I'm just happy for UDS. I'm happy about what they are doing. And guess what? My ID card, I have the ID card here in my pockets. Yes. I attended UDS myself. Navrongo campus. Yes, this is my ID card. I don't know if you can zoom on it. Let me bring it a bit here. This is my ID card. Yeah. That is my ID card. This is my ID card from my days in the university. Yes. So guys, I'm just excited that UDS got to where they are. and they should just continue. We need to celebrate them. And I like the way all the social media accounts of all the universities were posting UDS. Now the media is sharing more light on what UDS is doing. They are shedding more light on it, and that is what we want.
On Sabona UDS number 19 or boss no. Me who even professional football in last minute, just 1 minute for the game to close. No be at me jina kwana bobo ashe. Ghana nkasa Scott na yo munye ni ye. Sa scouting no omo ye no. Ese echi omutum. What a ball. Now Brazil kwana like football ye come like omo munim ball Brazil. Any Ghana team jina bo 90 minutes. Ama masha Ghana nyame nko anka nye 2 minutes. I'm on my close game Ghana team at Kanama. When rather than Yankupon UDS. Where the UDS in Ghana. Rather players good enough. UDS. Obiet me Bokona go last minute. Charlie will say UDS or Marcel.
When I say Ghana, you scream winners, Ghana, winners, Ghana, winners, Ghana, winners. Yes, these university boys went all the way to Darlin, China to beat their fellow counterparts Brazil in a 2-1 win. Yes, guys, we are just so proud of Ghana. The first goal was by Gabriel Vieira, a Brazilian player, while the equalizer was from Mohamed Suleimana, and the winning goal was from Izzeddine Al-Hassan. Guys, the goalkeeper for both teams, particularly for Ghana, was Emmanuel Edo, and for Brazil, Silva. And just when we were in church this morning, singing and dancing to God, we got the good news that Ghana has done it again. When I say Ghana, you say winners, Ghana, winners, Ghana, winners. Yes, I'm so proud of this particular team. Why? Because they give in their all. That's the difference between the Ghanaian football team and the Nigerian football team. I'm sorry to bring you the Nigerian football team, but I will explain why I did that later on in this video. That is why I love the Ghanaian football team. No matter how far they go in life, they always give in their best when they are playing for the national team. When you watch that match between Ghana and Brazil, you will see that Brazil gave in their all. Brazil did not really come there to smile, but the Ghanaian team was more tactical with their goals, with their, defense, with their shots. They had many shots on target. That was the reason why they were able to win that final match. If not, the Brazilian team came with a lot of fire, but luck smiled on them, and they came home with the trophy. If you notice this boys, the enthusiasm in which they played, you will realize that even the Ghanaian, national team that is going to be playing in the World Cup next year don't even have that amount of enthusiasm. That is where I'm bringing in the Nigerian football team. I noticed that many a times when these boys do so well in life, they get foreign deals, foreign clubs, they don't play with enthusiasm again. Particularly the Nigerian football team is guilty of that one. They will be playing the football as if they are, forcing them, or they are doing the country a favor. I know, yes, you're doing the country a favor, but you're also doing yourself a favor, because by the time you do well, your name will be ringing all over social media. From there, you get brand deals, you get clubs who are bidding to get you in their team. So this is the difference between them and this young Ghanaian team we saw play this afternoon. You saw how those boys put in their all. They put in their time, they put in their effort, they put in their muscles, everything. They were just giving it back to back to back to back to back. That is what we want in African football. African players have a lot of stamina. That's why if you go and look at countries like Morocco, countries like South Africa, countries like Mali, Togo, when they play in international football, they do very well. Why? Because our players have a lot of stamina. We have a lot of strength in us due to our African nature, the kind of food we eat. But many a times when these our boys start playing for international teams, they become weak. They start, they don't have the amount of energy again. And it's not because they don't want to, give in their best. It's because they just don't want to actually. Yes, it's because they don't want to actually. They don't just want to give in their best. They don't want to. Because when we see them play for their foreign teams, we see how they put in their best. When they come here, they behave all weak and sluggish. So once more, congratulations to the Ghanaian football team who brought in this victory for motherland Ghana. Hopefully the government will compensate them and they can pick that keeper, pick him, that Emmanuel Addo, pick him and take him to the national league, because that guy is very good. He's very, very good. If you go back and watch the highlights of that match, you will see that that guy really saved Ghana from a lot of goals from the Brazilian team. But guys, feel free to drop your own opinions in the comment section. Do not forget to tell the Ghanaian UDS team a big congratulations in the comment section. We are super proud of them. That's all I have for you. I'll see you in my next one, guys. Bye bye.